Hey y'all, Christina Wilson here with Smith Spencer Real Estate in Charleston, South Carolina. Today we're going to be connecting on the inspection for the buyer. So this is going to be for all of my buyers out there. And so for every property, whether you have a due diligence period or not in your contract, we do here in Charleston, I would always advise you to get an inspection done. New construction, new inspection every single time. It's only going to protect your interests and your money. So for an inspection, a few things to be on the lookout for. Keep in mind when you do get an inspection done, that inspector works for the buyer and they are going to look for every single little thing that is going to be wrong with that property. When it comes to negotiating, when you're working with your agent, when you're working with the seller, there's only going to be a few items that you're really going to want to focus on and negotiate on to get it to the closing table. Those are going to be your major structural, safety, and mechanical issues with the home. If there are things that are cosmetic, you're typically not going to be asking for those things when you're negotiating repairs during your due diligence period. Especially in today's market, we are in a seller's market, and so you want to keep it to those core things, which are structural, mechanical, and safety concerns. I'm going to drop in below all of the items you should be looking at. It would take us a while to get through all of those. But again, stay clear of the cosmetic things. Look for structural, safety, mechanical. That's going to get you on good terms with the seller. It's going to get to the deal to the closing table. And it's really the only things you need to be concerned about. As long as you feel good with the price in relation to the cosmetic items, then you should be good to go. If the market does flip and we do, or when rather, it always does, real estate is seasonal and cyclical. It'll eventually be a buyer's market, so buyers will be able to request more items when they're negotiating from the inspection report. But for where it is right now, just sticking with the purpose of an inspection, and that's to find major issues that are wrong with the home. So your agent will help guide you through your inspection report. It could be hundreds of pages long, which can be very overwhelming. And so just make sure you have an agent that will work with you to go through that report, point out the things that should be of most importance, and then be able to negotiate on your behalf with the seller and their agent. So that's the inspection report. I'm going to drop all the items below. Comment, let me know some of the concerns that you've seen in the past, or some areas that you have questions on. DM me if you have any specific questions about an inspection report. And as always, we work with some of the best vendors in Charleston. So working with us, we'll be able to partner with the inspector that is very thorough, detailed, and will do a good job for you. And a lot of them will provide warranties on their work as well. So make sure you're getting connected. DM me, call me, whatever you need. I'm here to help. And I hope you all have an awesome week.